Whenever I play Deep of Night, people come to me with two different requests. Either play with the bean
Do you like grapes?
No.
or play with randoms, implying that playing with randoms is harder than any nivel de profundidad. So in one of my streams, I finally was like,
Fine, jeez.
and decided to try rounds with randoms. And to be honest, gamers really like to exaggerate. This is a topic we have covered before, only that instead of Deep of Night, it was the regular game mode. And as you know, Deep of Night is very different. Enemies deal more damage, they have more HP, and they are more aggressive. Y cada tanto te encontrás a estos rojos hijos de su reputísima madre en patineta que se tiran un pedo en tu dirección general y te desintegran como la bomba atómica desintegró a Sarah Connor. But anyway, enemies take much longer to kill and your margin for error is much smaller as well, and these errors can snowball into death runs rather quickly. When you hear that, it is pretty logical to think that trios with randoms reduce the margin for error drastically and the mistake of one goober can take down the whole team. But that's not necessarily the case. First of all, if we take the mathematical nerdy approach, many enemies simply don't scale high enough to compensate for 3 people. Take for instance the Elder Lion. He has 2022 HP in solo mode. Logic dictates they should double and triple that for duo and trio mode respectively. Right? Well, no. These are its numbers in those modes. Barely a bit more than 2022. 3 gamers ganging up on any enemy that is not properly scaled up will basically end in a quick massacre, something that can't happen in a solo run. Nightlords of course do not suffer from this, but in Deep of Night, the expedition tends to be a bigger issue than the Nightlord itself. Like, nobody's gonna struggle against Everdark Augur, right? Fuck, never mind. So from a mathematical perspective, inequivocamente, trios are easier. But what about the performance? Like I mentioned in my previous trios videos, the same applies to Deep of Night. It is much easier to instance break bosses and divide aggro when there's 3 people fighting them. Yes, occasionally oopsies happen because of the divided aggro and maybe the more relaxed approach, but that doesn't negate the fact that as Recluse, for example, you can simply just spam your chocolate pew-pews safely from a distance, which is something you realistically can never do in solo play, for instance. It allows for a more carefree playstyle where playing requires less focus and it's actually easier to do the sheer numbers advantage. Then again, of course, that doesn't mean it doesn't come with its downsides. And that's where the randoms part comes in. However, what is not random is your status as an unemployed poggy. And that must suck. I know, it's hard out there and getting the dough for those saucy games you want to save for can be very difficult. But I wouldn't worry about that if I were you. Because Instant Gaming has got you covered. Instant Gaming is your trusty go-to website to buy games, game cards, and subscriptions on big discounts for any platform of your liking, in case you're one of those little poggies allergic to job applications. You don't just have to look for the big titles that mark your status as a turbo god gamer. You can also find those $2 wonders that will hit you harder than any winning session. Since spooky season is here, don't just go looking for Silent Hill F. Why don't you check Tormented Souls as well? I swear to God, this was the last horror game to actually get many scares out of me. Not even Pillow Fighter 2 Remake could achieve that. Game availability and prices change daily, so be sure to check Instant Gaming every day to find new entertainment for your rotting sumer attention span brain. Just kidding, I love you so much.
But wait, there's more!
By clicking our link in the description below and creating an account, you can participate in our monthly free giveaway to win anything of your liking. A game card, a subscription, whatever you want. No purchases necessary. So waste not any more precious picoseconds and click that juicy link in the description below to instant and lower the game in and yada yada yada. Just do it. Go ahead. Thanks again to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. There can be occasional matches where gamers just... well, how can I say this in a way that doesn't violate human rights? Let's just say they are not there. It is very normal for you to run into those matches where your teammates are cosplaying Nero a bit too much and they are simply just dead weight.
Bastard called me dead weight, but he told us.
Or, I don't know, maybe you are the dead weight. Ever thought about it? And it happens. It's normal. You will lose those matches probably, or you will hard carry them. I don't know. But I don't think it should be a consistent metric when comparing the difficulty between one mode and the other one. Yes, you may get bad teammates, but you may also get absolute chats who stomp everything in their path. Especially if you run a very strong team comp with Iron Eye and Duchess included. It also changes the efficiency of the characters, because characters like Guardian become very interested in Deep of Night trios with certain builds. Dude can save runs very easily, reviving teammate with his ultimate, and his whirlwind mean can stunlock strong enemies for days. His Dharma stunning Yoga. Like, there are many more things that can be used in trios, but can't really be, like, used in solo mode. You can't really revive yourself. That's what Wending Graces are for. The bean still sucks ass, by the way.
Huh?
Yeah, and she got nerfed. Check out our most recent short to see that. And if we use the same metric to determine how much you can win in each mode, think of it this way. If you get bad teammates, there's a pretty good chance you won't win in trios. But if you're bad yourself, you will most likely never win in solo mode in Deep of Night. That's why each game mode should be scrutinized under the standard that players know what they're doing, at the very least at it. The same goes for tier lists, by the way, but that's a topic for another day. If you ask me in particular, I would say that for Deep of Night, playing trios is easier. It's much easier to deal with red enemies, it's much easier to survive, and you unconsciously play in a more relaxed manner because you don't have all the weight of the match on your shoulders. If there's one thing that solo mode provides that can make Night Lords easier, it's Wending Graces. Having 3 or 4 Wending Graces plus the free revive can often trivialize Night Lords. That doesn't mean you can't lose, but it certainly puts your mind at ease whenever you're fighting. But for everything else, yeah, I believe that most of the time trios are better. And that's what we're gonna check today. Oh, and here are my relics, by the way, because some people ask for those many times. Yeah, tank dodges for the win. Bueno, I already trust Raider in Depth 4. He's kinda bad. Do you mind... guys? Hello? There's nothing here. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Bueno. I'm coming, I guess. Oh, I see. Where's Recluse? Don't tell me the Recluse is fighting the... I guess I'll go with her. What in the actual fuck? So, was she, like, trimming the thing? No, it's full HP. She wasn't fighting him. What the fuck was she even doing? Help me here, please. Bro's taking his time. Oh! No! Oh, bolas. I want the bolas. Oh, that's really good. Why didn't I do it before? I'm going to this... Okay, I see. Bueno. Now you see why I don't play with randoms? Ow. Owie. That's so weird, but okay. No fucking way. Useless. Goober, he had one job. One. Look at this motherfucker. This is so ass. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is Raider doing? Bueno, I don't know what the fuck Raider was doing, but I don't think we got anything from it. My jaw dropped. Someone's not skipping, and I bet my ass, I bet my fucking tits, it's the Raider. Hola, puto! What the fuck is going on? Oh! Uh-huh, look at him go. Insane. There's only one thing we can do, chat. Fight. I'll try to revive the Recluse. I'm not even gonna bother to revive that stupid moron. He realized we were not gonna fall for his stupid shit. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. He's playing, so I'm gonna revive him. He died again. Okay. He's sliding all over the place. No way! Okay. Bueno. First game. Insane. Okay, hopefully this time we are with human beings. Fully functional human beings. A ver. Oja, bueno. Well, at least we got the money. I really like this one for Hellstore. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna take this. This one should break voice. If I landed, of course. Me cago en... I love that my fucking team is there fighting him and this fucking ass motherfucking piece of shit troll still focuses me. Ay, qué verga de castillo. These cestos are so good. It would have been so nice if I got them at the beginning instead of... Why is the Wilder standing still? Hello? Wilderino? I don't know what the fuck Wilder is doing. We lost. We just lost. Unless he comes back in time.
What's good?
I was already planning my route to this guy's house. Randoms are truly the depth 6 we need. Yeah. Why is she quiet? I'm not quiet. I'm just trying to focus on this fucking thing. La puta que me parió. See why I don't talk? La puta madre. Alright, let's go. Look at bro, aura farming. Okay. That was amazing.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
It's funny that the final boss fucking stumbles when attacked by the White Dead ultimate, but Velveteen Hunter doesn't.
What are you aiming at?
Nice. I guess the final boss in Dead 5 will be trolls. Map information missing? Oh, you got to be fucking shitting me, and it's Libra! Okay, this is gonna be a nice run. It's Larry. Okay, no! It has the worst fucking negative passive! No! 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 Castle isn't the most important in the match. If it has Crucible Knights, we have a fuck ton of runes for free. And the map has no indications. So the map is hidden, so the only thing we can see is the castle. The only thing we can coordinate with is the castle. So if the castle is outside of the limits, it's kinda doo-doo. Why no? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah! Chat, manifest the Starfist. Manifest it. Chat! Chat! It fucking worked! I can't believe it! Let's go to the castle, please. Alright. Okay, we'll go there. No! Easy. And you are...
Wow!
Holy shit, the damage of the moon. Don't be ever dark, please don't be ever dark. Yes! Regular Libra, let's go! No! Give me that moon. Nice. Nice. It can get really out of hand very easily. Me cagué toda.
RPG inbound!
Okay, we got Iron Eye and a useless character. Seems that the cellar is something easy. Well, I spoke too soon. Nice. Oh. Delicious. I love that. Oh. You are kinda speedrunning. We kinda are we? That's what happens when you play with Iron Eye. Oh dear. Indeed. That was ganking. Oh my god, we are destroying him. Chad, we're stomping. We are freaking stomping. It's insane. Jesus Christ, we are demolishing. Chad, this is insane. Dios mío. Dios mío, lo trituramos. I suck. More HP, chat. Look at that. 1700 HP, insane. I love it. I think it's Dark. Right? Let's see. Yeah, it's Dark.
I was forever trapped in an infinite timeline of pain and suffering. I.N.E. death.
Okay. Bro is stuck. That's good. Chat. He's so big. I love this guy so much. He's such a unique boss.
Then I go.
My stopwatch doesn't reach. He looks like he's close, but he's actually super fun and whoa, holy shit. We did it. Good thing it was fucking Augur. Okay, Chad, we climbing into that depth 5. But bolas.